experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the updated list of available options and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Good morning, Twitch. Man, I still feel like shit, but guess what, guys? I'm here. We're going to get at it. And, yeah. So I created a team. Now I just figure out how to import them. I might have did it wrong. Let's do dynasty settings. Yeah, we're going to let's start it on varsity. Yeah, chat. I am talking to myself right now, but it'll get better. I was giving up, but I'm back. This streaming shit's really for the strong.
It's now time to select your team. Would you prefer to take over an established contender or build a team from the ground up? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's
I did something
name.
wrong.
Teams
So
with
let's
a
try
higher
this
prestige
again.
will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
Yeah, chat, this shit is for the strong, and you gotta have a support system, and it takes away from time with your families and stuff like that. But I'm back. I'm about to get this shit popping again. I have 190 followers now, which is amazing. I gotta look at the positives at it. You know? Positives is, it's like I said, I got 190 followers. Oh, I have like 193 now. That's positive. My son is asleep. That's positive. Everything's positive right now. So, there's that.
Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Similar to last year, here's where you'll modify your settings from the expanded list of available options. You can import your team builder created teams and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
Get rid of him. This is going to be the Drip City U offline Dynasty. I'm going to start this here. Dynasty settings. And my girlfriend says hi, chat. She hates you guys. Sag, I just. She don't hate you guys. I don't hate you guys either. I love my chat. Sentiment quarters. I spelled it wrong. I found it. Spelled it wrong. Some of these games will be played. Some of these games will be sim. The fuck? So stupid. And I got, of course, got to go add my guy on my team. Be a big hit.
Time to figure out where on the coaching staff. Now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select an existing one. If your plan, now is time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
Something didn't do right. Something ain't right. Let me go back.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Now pay attention to the expectations of the role. Failing to meet the university's...
Charles Kelly's the coach. So ugly. I should be able to change all this. So fullback. We got some guards. Here's my beautiful girlfriend. She's up and about. You guys will hear her cuss me out a couple times today, but that's what we do, right, babe? She didn't even know what I said, chat. She just said it. She's watching her videos. And run away. And run away. Run away. Run away. Now we can go back to the recommended 21 targets. You don't even see them. I got 21 targets. But let's see who's all interested coming in. But we need to go to the top prospects so we can get the number one player, which is a corner. I'll go after the number 3 wide receiver, number 6 will linebacker. Of course, it's a tackle. Two more players. Oh. No, I'm not expecting any instance just because we're a new team. We gotta go out here and get some dubs. I know one thing in the chat. I am hungry. Hungry, hungry hippo. Call me the hungry, hungry mayo. Because I am the hungry, hungry hippopotamus. Save. I need to let everybody know that I'm live in my Discord. See if there's anybody on, huh? Yeah, the top two. Nope. Everybody's online. I got 20 people. Videos online. That's cool. Yeah, anybody hop on here? I'll add you as a player on my team. One thing I've learned is you only support people that support you. So don't expect me to be in your chats, guys. You ain't in my chats. So, now let's go over here to discuss some schedule. Schedule us a hard. Well, we'll give us a week 0 easy game. And then we'll come out week 1 swing. Damn. Put a whooping on Arkansas. Not really. I don't think so. Here, let me get that. Oh, no, wait.
Or maybe just McDonald's until Wednesday. Oh, I said that too.
I didn't hear you. All right, say it. Let's turn on some music and get this shit cracking. I like that schedule. It's not too difficult. I don't like that. Pitch, 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 pitch.
So
The motherfucking pistol. Let's go. I didn't get no money out of your pants last night. You been yelling at me. I ain't yelling at you. I had a drink. Their screaming wasn't work. Hit it with the funk. Hit it with the funk. So much money on me. So much money on me, it won't even fold. So much money on me, it won't even fold. Few chains. I saw this nigga named Mac Daddy Dimes yesterday. Had a stack of money in his stream. That shit was crazy. I was like, holy shit, that's like 5K. He said, don't disrespect me, man, yo. This shit was like 10, 12K. That's what he did for streaming today. Mayo is broke as shit. I will rob that nigga Matt Pickside. I'm just playing. Won't fucking rob him. Ask him to borrow that money, then we rob him. Run off on the plug. What's up? Fuck the bullshit. Y'all fucking suck. Hey. Hey, woke up on the hit it with the folk. Skirt, 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 hit it with the folk. Skirt, 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 hit it with the folk. So much money on me, it won't even fold. So much money on me, it won't even fold. I'm like, what up, Stove? Yeah! nickname on the East Side Boys. That's the truth. All the real niggas in America wear that and where the fuck you from. We represent for GA, that town. Detroit, and the Carolinas, Houston niggas, Louisiana. Fuck Ohio, throw it up, motherfucker, throw it up, hey. Turn up, motherfucker, throw it, hey, throw it up, motherfucker, throw it.
The long off season has finally and mercifully come to an end, and we're ready to open a new campaign.
Get the fuck away, hey, hey, hey.
This drive will start at the 25. The Titans offense will have the first crack at it in this one.
Bitch,
They are going to be
what you looking at, nigga?
by a group of defensive linemen
Am I
that
looking
wreak
too?
havoc and
No.
run down quarterbacks, Jesse.
And they wreck
What you
games, they
looking
take away
at?
everything you do offensively. So it's a huge challenge in this one, David, for this offensive coordinator to try to call plays and find ways to get the football
Who it is in that
these
dog,
fellas
stupid
up
bitch?
front because they take games over.
And get the ball
No,
out quick.
this-
Like when you've got a defensive line that can
stupid
penetrate,
bitch.
that can get TFLs, get sacks, it's going to be on this offensive line to...
And the pressure gets there. And down he
He
goes
won
at
this.
18.
And first play under the lights, you had all day to think about how you wanted to start the game. And this defense, exactly how they wanted to do it. Get to the quarterback and get him on the ground.
So, hey, if you're scared to throw it up and get the fuck out the club. If you're scared to throw it up, get the fuck out the club.
To the air, it's Beebe. Got his man downfield. The ball's free. Defense grabs
The last nigga, it's the pastor. Ready to blast ya. You know, I don't play no motherfucking games. DSDB, you know the name. Foot drain in that motherfucking doodle chuck. Got the black and red seats with the Georgia tuck. And I got the helmet hanging out the window, ready to bust the head of a fucking pretender nigga. As soon as I enter, you know, I'm making word past Detroit and the East Side Boys. AK's busting. I ride that whole clip. I cock that hoe and let that motherfucker,
Leaves it with
hey,
the back. He breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
dog him.
Takes it
The
into
fuck
the end zone
up.
for
I'm
a
representing.
touchdown.
Put some more jack in my mind so I can throw it up.
Practices.
Well, listen, when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football and make sure you get them on the ground.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap and you got a touchdown on the board.
Fuck that.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bitch. 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 I ain't scared, motherfucker.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this
I'm
offense,
going to
they've got to do
represent
something
where I'm
Yeah,
from.
those turnovers can be
In the
contagious,
back
man.
of
They
the
get you
club.
excited and
Sprinting away. Past the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. looking downfield, it's Beebe. Whips it out in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The 40. Past the 30. 10. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go. And this is
no masterpiece.
firing on all
And they after me, what?
early in the game.
I missed that on purpose. No, I did not. Fuck up. Damn. Look, Keith. That's a me. That's a lead. Skirt,
They're
skirt.
ready to kick it away, and this crowd
Skirt,
is
skirt.
buzzing after that last score.
Hey. Hey.
And he'll just take the knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now the offense
Send back.
onto the
Hey.
field again. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
Drip.
Back to pass, it's Beebe. Right on the money. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's
Little
reading
back
the
look,
coverage,
nigga.
he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great way.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
The Titans will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. On his way back from the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right on the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
There. Walk in the ground, high in the ground, in the ground,
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's at the 10. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Nice.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the run and get 1 step, 1 touchdown. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. And he's going to try to return this one. You just have to take the touchback. They get him down at the 4-yard line. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. They are penned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Not much movement there as a gain of 1 gets him out to the 5.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking for a man. It's Beebe. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. He's got the tight end. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Titans are rolling down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pass rush, coming back to the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick 6, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
This guy's having a He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball, he's running free down the middle. Defense got it. They're on the run. Touchdown!
Well, the defense is winning this game, and they are helping out their own cause. That's the 2nd time they've recovered a fumble.
What the fuck is that? What is going on? The defense is a crazy-ass, blitzing bullshit, bro.
Make mistakes against this unit, and it has absolutely killed this team early in this game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Yeah.
To throw is Mason. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Good times are rolling now. Not only did you just get the scoop score, fumble return for a touchdown, but you went for two and came away with the conversion. Everything going this team's way.
Put it on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
This is to let your niggas know. Dub is on the show. Big Mayo TV. Let's do it, bro. Come out that motherfucking end zone, you gon' fumble, bro. Okay, I'm not playing, man.
And now this offense will take the field again. They have been bludgeoned right out of the gate in this one now to try to find their footing and get back in this game. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half,
Bricks.
hitting the quarterback early.
All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Balling like a bitch with all these bricks. Hey, 36-6. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch? Gotta make sense.
The give to the tailback. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. The Titans send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I wish my camera was working. Hey, all white.
Fields to punt,
White,
tries to help
white,
improve that field
white
position.
10 bricks. Just hit a lick for 50 more bricks. Falling like a bitch with all these bricks. 36 dips. That's a whole shit. Want a bad bitch? Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense.
And they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Looking downfield, it's Mason. Dumps it off in the flats. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Hey, that's all.
And the extra point just
Want a bad
takes
bitch?
onto this huge lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown.
Got me moan for him and moan for me.
Don't trust me, dog. Didn't know me for shit.
I'm just on the
Somebody shuffle just in case they wanna go to war. Bricks. AJ, my best friend. 28-inch rims calling on me. Yo, stepped on. Told us kept child. Got this Slim Shady. Told it email. I'm from home Memphis. Watkins and Browns. Dollar Street. In England is my pretty town. All white bricks, all white bricks, lights and bricks. Just hit a lick, perfect them old bricks. Ballin' like a bitch with all these bricks. 36 cents. That's all the shit. One bricks, gotta have bricks. Gotta make it, but I still take bricks.
Bricky brickies. All white, off white, all bricks. These niggas don't see this. I'm a motherfucking terror. Hey, in this motherfucking game. Come play with me, you'll
Kick it
get
off,
to
and
be
this crowd
right.
now ready to get behind them. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's
Show
who they are.
the shame,
Nice job by the
show
defender.
the shame.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short
Good
game.
defense.
Such a great job by the defense getting on early downs. Now it needs third and long. Third and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. Taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Okay. And I'll let my. And I'll let my.
And how about this? You get to start a drive with a 1st and goal. Quarterback may change this route. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown.
How explosive is this offense, right? They rev it up so quickly. Speed, playmaking ability, versatility, running, throwing, NFL talent all over the place.
After shoulder lean, I don't know how to dance game.
This game wide open. And guys, we're not even through the first quarter yet.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
You know that shit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
My girl got a girlfriend. Some bullshit. A bitch wanna fuck another bitch. I'm down with it. Let's do it real quick. Hurry up. Get the shit and done and over with. I'm trying to fuck. Yep. My bitch got a fat booty. And she's a motherfucking beauty. She's a dime piece in her little city. But she's an 8 in Columbus. That's the truth, bitch. Hey, I love that chick. And she know how to ride on this dick. You don't know what I'm talking is that shit. Try to talk to her, you lose your life quick.
Looking to throw, it's Beebe. Makes the grab. And he won't quite get there before after that pickup. Just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And the Titans are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
We got lucky. I'm about to sit a blitz.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes. And that's
Mama,
how the
you are
first quarter
on the
will
stream.
end.
What's up? What do you mean? We don't have nothing until Wednesday. She wears extra large in shirts.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
That's fine. But I wear 44.
Now the play fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Titans will punt this one away. Secures it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Going to the ground. There he goes.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Lane. Let that shoulder shake. Let that shoulder shake. Let that shoulder shake.
Runs through the tackle. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
I bet this coaching staff is jacked up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of times it takes time to build it, and it takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And right down the middle. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on a touchdown run finished it off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Reach.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense is very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
A lot of work to do. Let's keep this drive after that early. Where to go is this?
Their 3rd down, smothering the Downy win. They've got this offense pinned.
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Wants to bring it back. The cover. Returner on the ground. Man man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has it with really good field. Back to throw, it's Mason. On the run, fires downfield. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. You got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Snatched it right out of the air and waltzed his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are
I feel every time Wayne's on a fucking song, gotta have a trash rapper with him. This dude is trash. Garbage ass fucking song.
And I love the run after the
It's selling fucking garbage.
He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
Garbage. This verse is trash, he trash, he trash, trash, to trash.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
I'm 22 in the back of
Guys,
the
this
game.
offense will go back on the attack. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the... Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Beebe. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And the pressure is coming in, and they get it again. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
It's almost time to put in my second string. This team is crazy and shit with the beat. You know that we doing this shit. I'm dropping back in coverage and believe it. You're getting sacked. I'm not even going blitz at that ass. All I do is do is own coverage.
There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your...
I don't like this song. Fuck this song. Go, please, go. Blue, blue.
You're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
And the Titans line up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
Turtle? That seems like they're being a bitch right now.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
He's loose. He's at the 10. the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air, it's Bailey. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ranked all around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
It's not him. It was a joke.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Back to pass. Rushes on him. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
I might think about protecting my QB.
That's right.
I already lost one.
Hey,
Now
hey,
your second guy
hey,
gets hit.
hey,
You gotta
hey,
keep this guy healthy.
hey,
You gotta keep him upright. You gotta
hey.
protect your quarterback.
It's the
Now, a
boys
lot
in
of
the
work to do
hood,
to
sell
move the
everything.
chains, keep this drive alive after
5
that
in the
earlier
morning
sack.
on the corner clocking. Here you roll, but then nigga try to stop
On
it.
3rd and long, you'll have to
Shit,
turn it
man.
loose deep. And this defense has pressed out this pressure. Another sack.
It's always so hard for offensive coordinators to adjust their game plan when you lose your starting quarterback.
If it's taking too long to lock up and bring it back, you saw it anyway, so bring it
with the
back.
whole playbook, and you could see it there. And you can see the cautiousness, the hesitation led to a sack.
Lowers those pads.
That was fucking bullshit,
And
boys.
every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and
Hey,
pump
pop
up.
up
And
in the
this guy got a lot of
get
that
myself
from
together. I need
special.
I got break the shit down with
Jacked up when they
work for
signed
me
this guy.
alone.
So his big play
Let's just try it.
was
Let's
on
just try
full display, and that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Titans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Bailey. He's going for it all. And he makes the grab.
Nice
and
catch.
gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune.
He got so scared he just dropped the ball.
Defense forcing the fumble, but
He dropped the ball.
bounce, and the offense pounces back.
Devontae Carpenter, that dude is a first-round draft pick in the making. Devontae Carpenter, sorry. Devontae Carpenter.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Where did you try to throw it to?
A little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. The Titans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Mason. Looking to the big tight end. He's open on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play. They're going to need to now play with a sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Why not trying to get it in? Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Ann Arbor. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it. He's filling.
That's halftime, guys. Score 77-0. Trip City U is the shit. They are good. Welcoming taking on all challengers. I'm about to put in my 2nd string now. It looks like it's a college team versus a fucking varsity team. Middle school or something. It's crazy. But that's what we're doing today. Trip City U looking to play. Putting in 2nd string right now. Nope. Wrong one. Massa. Oh. That's 2nd string.
And the Titans will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Just a
you know you hold love, see the ball.
Great speed and vision to really set up this offense. Almost got totally loose on that one. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on
I
this
put
lead.
out the bed, I think my roof's gone. Think I forgot to put my
And he's able
foot.
to bounce
What? Say fuck it, buy another car. Fuck it, buy another.
You know what? Everybody gets energized on the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt.
Turning it on. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
They'll try to add another to the
Platinum,
lead.
too much more platinum plaques. Ain't got nothing, no
And he
but
tacked on the extra point.
say
That
just
run
need
took no time
need
at
a
all.
whole
Up their
thing.
ways and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the ball is loose on the return. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they'll steal a possession. And down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Well, guys, it looks like my son is away.
Give to the running back. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
A first down run in the red zone. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a ball.
Can the
Balling like
defense
a
stop him again on
motherfucker.
second and
12
goal?
gauge. Bitch, I got a dozen of them. Acting like they gotta go. Get it. You fucking out of this. I'm like any minute, I know.
The offense did exactly what it
Chill out,
needed to
Joe.
do, getting the ball in field position like that.
Niggas got it flat.
Mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense.
Yeah.
And he tacks on the extra point.
There it is.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They're dealing with a second and long. Off play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Another sack. This quarterback group, not this quarterback, this one, because you're already on quarterback number 2. Taking a lot of hits today. Got to keep these guys upright. Got to protect them. This offensive line has to do a better job.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it set up on the outside. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Back has it. Nice move to keep running. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. No more room to rise. This defense rises on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
There's so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Cousins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Flips it out to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Bailey. Fires toward the target. Hits off. Set him up. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Quarterbacks have tough jobs. You think about when they play nickel, when they play it's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Since she was taking pills, now she crazy. But it's all gravy, baby. I'm sure I'm gonna be straight if I'm black, that's for crazy, baby. Playboy, you can believe that.
Rides the back on the option to give. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do when you start like that.
When you're set up at that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. Exactly what the offense does.
Future is the aim. Jump man came. The Ravens right here. So baby, it's right here. You got to know why. Like it's extra slime. Extra cheese and pie. The kid get like karate. J Money serving everybody.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great
Get off like a light.
bam, bam. 2 plays and into the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
So deep.
A little too much on that one. Just
Thomas
down
in the
the
trunk of big, you do the macaroni.
on this 3rd down and then back up inside their own 20.
Goodbye, bitch.
To the air. It's Bailey.
So big now.
Flush down the
Hey,
field.
you don't hear me trick.
On the play before he slides.
Oh, shit. TV being first.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. Now they'll run it on the toss. Run through a tackle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They forced ahead just a bit, not a lot working on the Wildcat.
But ain't I fresh as I could be? Made it through my situation. Ain't I blessed as I could be? Ain't I laughing at these haters trying to take a shot at me? They don't know which way to go. I make it easy. Follow me. Listen, ain't it the same? I think that's the way I gotta be. Ain't I successful? But I ain't nobody that. TV when he wake up and go to sleep. Ain't for yourself, just go and see. They hope I don't succeed. Intrigue, ain't snitch, common flow, your show, I have to commandeer. Since I see you can't take over, I just have to volunteer. Ain't I the truth? Bro, you not a peer. It ain't funny, it's the G that I feel. Make it seem out and clear. We go for about a year, so paper trail, you gotta hear. But ain't I out of here?
That helped lead to the home run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Keith. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Oh, they're after him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
They say,
This offense keeps giving up sacks. They finding themselves in situations where they
so they really be bitches. I know I can smell what bitch on them beard. These niggas, they be hollering on period. They never touch no food. We won't get them man. We don't spray like a winner fan. We let them shot down.
They've got to change things up because taking sacks like this is killing this offense.
Pocket breaking down. He'll try to do it himself. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything. The Titans will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The lone back's got it, fighting off the defender. Got enough for the first. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally corralled and not before. He picked up the 1st down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's going for the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown for the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
On to attempt the try. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. And the timing just a hair off. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Finds his man. It's Haynes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Caught close to the marker, it's Hall. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. And the Titans come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Bailey. Caught over the middle, it's Cousins.
You gotta like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Wants to keep it in the air. Caught near the stick, it's Haynes. And he's brought down after a nice lead.
Get rich, Memphis bitches, what? They break tricks, yeah. Oh shit, I'm a beat. Ain't got no keys. Yeah, she on her knees, got 300 P's.
And that incomplete pass
The green, big
hit on 1st down, 2nd down.
That's a
Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll give it to the
Jack,
back.
nigga.
Really
The dollar. Big shit poppin', words and chopper. Back of the double, I eat some scallops and lobster. We get a lot. The paper, the fit, and the Charlie, the racks, the quality.
On 3rd and short, they'll try
Nigga, I
to
spit
pick
this
it
shit
up
on my
the
pot
ground.
here. Plenty of German chocolate cake.
The 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Haynes.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. From the sideline, or you're not getting past the sticks. This defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand. And the Titans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
I'm bigger dollars than my memory.
They thought they could just
Get the money, I don't even think.
Defense was there to make the stop.
God dang, boy, you will. Damn, bitch, you will. Damn, bitch, you real. Damn, bitch, you wrong. Damn, bitch, you will. Damn, bitch, you get it. Damn, bitch, you got it. Damn, bitch, you right. Damn, bitch, you right. Ball it down, bitch. Ball it down, Damn, get it. Damn, bitch, you flip it. Damn, bitch, you spin it. You can take it with you. Only like the drink. Only like the smoke. Only like the way a diamond chain inside his coat. Tony got the gold with the pirates and the boat. Tony like the coat. Tony never cared. Tony like a fad. Think the jet to pull up on you, set up, push your head. Tony used to triple beam like a fridge. Eat, sleep. That what Tony said. Tony said before.
Big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Turn you in the friend about his head. Tony got her on it. Tony take it to the head.
You'll take this every
Damn,
time.
bitch, you will. Damn, bitch, you real. Damn, bitch, you wrong.
Pick up on the
Damn,
run.
bitch, you will. Damn, bitch, you get it. Damn, bitch, you got it. Damn, bitch, you right. Damn, bitch, you right. Damn, bitch, you ballin'. Damn, bitch, you ballin'. Damn, bitch, you ballin'. Damn, bitch, you damn, bitch, you get it. Damn, bitch, you flip it. Damn, bitch, you spin it. You can take it with you. Tony motivate. Tony know they hate. Tony put the juice on the floor. Same thing.
43.
Tony got
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. They drag
Tony yet they need. The shadow of the bridge. Tony got damn, but you right. Damn, but you right. Damn, but you ballin'. Damn, but you ballin'. Damn, but you ballin'. Damn, but you. Damn, but you get it. Damn, but you flip it. Damn, but you spin it. You can take it with you.
Rub a little salt in the wound. And he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
With the catch, it's Key. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on second down. Dropping back, it's Bailey. They'll run the screen. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. And he's fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on second and 10. Makes the grab. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Titans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Wants to throw it. It's picked off, and another empty drive. Trying to take it back. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws.
And this crowd is buzzing after that score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
To the crib, get in that pussy and just dominate. Reach that F, baby, in that F is far behind a cake. Polo Ralph Lauren, bitch, that's where my pajamas say. Big tall glasses from shit you can't pronounce it, yeah. Boogers in the bezel of my watch with the vomit faces still. I'm happy if you fuck the time of day. Pistol in your mouth, I can I make out what you trying to say? And if they won't know more, then tell them motherfuckers by the way.
From the gun, wants to pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
Just let it breathe.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Looking downfield on 1st down. Takes the easy one to the back. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Titans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Makes the grab. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Here comes the heat. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the
31. That's game, guys. Well, that's Drip City's first win. The score is 122-3.
Yeah, total domination.
GG's. We're about to hurry up and advance to week 2.
This team came ready to play.
Get that game on and play.
Pedal to the metal right from the
dancing, I'm just whipping my grams up. Got the stove on me. I'm chefing them yams. I've got a nigga waiting at the stove. Another at my trap house. I'ma weigh it, bag it, tie it, then I smash out. I bet you can't do it like me. Nope. Stretch 4 ways like Laffy Taffy's. Fabo's Classics. This is business as usual. I'm a usual suspect. Not Carlitos, but Jeezy's way. You want that 145, and that's easy play. I'm out. I just re-up yesterday. Lean with it, rock with it, body rock, lip, body rock. Probation about to climb, and the work up in the goal. Whip it and let the Pyrex lean. Little blockhead. Well, we'll get rid of him. Don't need him. Didn't want him. Ain't got a clue. Did last night. What you think I live on the farm? Nigga be for real. I got big bummers and jags. So you think thank you. Yeah, Heisman. I ain't running in on Heisman. Fuck that. Fuck y'all. Can't do that no university. Check on the players of the week. Uh-oh. Offensive and defensive player of the week. Five rushing touchdowns, 7 carry, 214 rushing yards, 30 yards average a carry. 30 yards a carry. That's crazy. 7 receptions, 22. Look at this defense. 7 tackles, 2 interceptions, 1 forced fumble, and a touchdown. Let's look at the top 25. We ain't going to be in the top 25 yet. But after this Bama game, we should be in the top 25. They're going to put some respect on our name. Conference. We probably ain't even number 1 in the Big Ten yet. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Okay. Some respect on our fucking name, cuz. Hey, husband, watch, let's see. That's right. Nico. 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 Fuck them. Hey. We'll rock with the
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. When you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything...
There he goes. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Alabama just did work on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Stop behind the line.
To have guys, and no matter what play you call.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
Injury for injury.
Check him out. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright and the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw him. So
our first goal is to shut this crowd up.
And he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good.
Oh, a lot of space. Smashes through the tackle. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. They'll give it to him again. Couldn't really get started there. Pick up a 1 to the 35. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, Dave?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for
It's
the
the
touchdown.
Kings of Crunk, bitch.
And I tell you what, this offense, man, we got
A little bow, a little mayo. Hey.
But another
Hey.
score early in this football game. This offense
Big
is looking like
motherfucking mayo. Hey.
Nice extra point through the
Hey.
uprights.
Yeah. Check that you. Oh, what's that shit? Did you?
Kickoff unit is out
Oh,
there,
what's that
and
shit
boy, did
that you-
last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh, what's that shit that you?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A little bit of feeling each other out there, down 7-3 as they open this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive
It's
with a
nigga,
turnover.
bump back, you
And
bump, you
he's
bump
wrapped
back.
up after a solid return on the pick.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little
Nigga,
time to
fuck
get there.
it.
That
Well,
time,
hop in the
he used a
bucket and
lob wedge.
haul
The
ass.
defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Takes it the other way. Drills him with a stiff
Motherfucker,
arm. He's out
I'm
of
a
bounds
dick,
after
I'm
a
a
really
gangster
nice
that's
game,
coming
but there
back.
is a marker on the field.
What? Come on, Spidey.
Penalties you sort of forget
Come
about,
on,
and others
Spidey.
just sort of stick
Stop
with you
that
for a
shit.
while. You get a play like that wiped out, that one's going to linger. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy miss and going to get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle, and you saw it on that play.
This time he doesn't get... pass, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for room. It's Diggs. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Get cooked, motherfucker, 6.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And he made the extra point without problem. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped. Soon as he got it.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield? Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in their offense?
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this 3rd down. Just keep slinging it. Here's a heat. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And I'm not going to blame this quarterback if he's not looking back this guy's way. I mean, early in the game, he's given him several opportunities to catch the football. He hasn't made plays. And I think as a quarterback, sometimes you lose a little bit of confidence and you'll start looking elsewhere.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Fouls through the defense. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right?
Oh, he's got some space. Gets away from one. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Diggs. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got? Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hampton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. Motion from the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. He hurls one deep down the left side. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the pass interference penalty is costly, wiping out the turnover. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. To the air on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Final play of the quarter coming. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. Turning it on. And it's in for a touchdown.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the big fella. Guys, let's chat about Alabama. Doesn't matter what time of season it is, a top 10 win is a top 10 win, and you know the underdogs would love to make a statement.
No doubt about it. When you've got a very low number beside your name, you're going to get everybody's best shot. And that's what this team is expecting from their opponent today. A lot of eyeballs watching this game. They have a lot of expectations on this team. Now it's time to see if they can deliver.
Yeah, and the offseason was so much more important when you know you're playing a highly ranked team to start the season. Attention to detail higher, excitement higher, a chance to go out and prove something very early in the season.
He's got it near midfield. Running through contact. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Powers through the defender. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the snap, it's Diggs. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They'll send it back in motion.
That's my favorite drink. Take a sip with me. Let go. Big fast, break that shit out. No
on third down, going up top. He's got it on the move. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
So I did that shit. She say my intuition. She get hit right there. Like, go ahead and understand it.
And his timing is groundbreaking, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
I see all them shit niggas going there.
Lining up to tap one more on that lead. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes second and 13. The give to the single back. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. Looking to throw at Simpson. Makes the catch. It's Williams. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. They got the big fellas out there. 3 tight end work on first and 10. On the run, it's Diggs. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Back to pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Looking to throw. Wiggles free. He wants it all. He's in for the touchdown.
One of the areas they really focus
Which going to do the whole thing.
Make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We're able to step up.
Don't get him.
Catches David. What a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the point after is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Simpson. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. That leg is staying loose. Already the 5th kick of the night. Takes it on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as Yafets comes out to start the next drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. Power football with the run. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He might want another play. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. Breaks into the open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill. At running back, receiver, tight end, the quarterback making good decisions, it is so tough trying to stop them and prevent explosive plays.
The give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Simpson. Under fire. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. The Crimson Tide need just a few inches here on 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wants to go up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. And it slipped through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Second and 10, he'll throw again. Fires to the middle. Tight end getting vertical. He'll work his way down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Cuevas. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Snagged in the middle. It's Bernard. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. With the run on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Into the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to. But at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way. But the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
Nobody listen.
To the tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Looking to throw on first
gotta
down.
find some paper so I can hit a block one time.
He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some.
At the drop of a dime, who pushing the wheels? Yeah, 3 at a time.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. Smashes it between the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And that's a nice end to this first half. Put points on the board, create a little bit of momentum. You're still losing, I know. Go into the locker room, talk about some adjustments, and come out with some momentum.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And the undisputed star in the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still on his feet at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll leave it with the lone back. Past the first down marker and still running. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play. Direct snap. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Trick question. I am smart, bitch. I promise you, I am really smart, bitch.
And he never
You better do numbers. How much do numbers? I know you think that I'm a dumbass, but I promise you that I'm smarter than that guy is. Or more people that you even know. I swear to God, I hate this hell. You got me really fucking fucked up, thinking I'm a stupid fuck, but I am not. I'm smarter than you really think I am. That's the one thing I want. I promise. I wish you thought that I was smart as fuck, but you don't, bitch. And that's okay, kid. I am smart though, and I promise. We're about to score right here, bitch. Shit is crazy as fuck. Watch this. You got hit, cuz. Jeezy, a motherfucking fool. Don't approach you like that. You and Lauren ain't cool. Mano's a gangster. You roll with some real shit. Best believe it's real. In LA, straight kush. Presidential shit, call it George Bush. Every day it's like a game, call it Fear Factor. Leave here and they ain't coming back. Jimmy crack corn, Lawrence flip
We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Missouri is just boat racing them right now, thanks to an offense that's putting up video game numbers. They're up by 21 over the Groupers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Fires left. Can't connect on his first throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Trying play action. Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Diggs. Fights off a defender. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 20. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Using his legs, it's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. They'll leave it with him. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give to the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. Back to throw, it's Mason. Soft spot in the middle. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Diggs. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Right back to the well. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Now facing a 3rd and long. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Big guy smells it. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's third down. Looking downfield, it's Mack. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You got to be so careful, too, David, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage, too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
Great place to start for this offense. They go to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. He bangs his way in for the score. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Hale. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And down he goes back at the 3.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down.
No.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Say that again.
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Create some space, get out of the shadow of your own end zone, Palmer, and make it easier on this offense.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a running back like that, too, that can create that space for you. Now, if you're the play caller, your entire playbook is wide open.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down.
Okay, so Riley is a she.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The hand to the running back. Nice move there. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They give it to him again. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Gives it on the option. Hard running there. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Motion from the wideout. To the ground with the back. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And he'll try to keep that smooth leg swing going for the 2nd time today. This one from 34 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to throw, it's Russell. Dances away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Off play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. Across the 45. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Tight end now in motion. He wants to throw it again. Here's the pressure. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop.
And these are tough spots for the offense to get in. You're trailing. You've got to pass the football. Defense ready for it, sitting back. A lot of DBs on the field, break on the football. They know the pass is coming, and they take advantage.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Handoff to the single back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Mason. Unloads it left. He's got it. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
The give to the tailback. He breaks a tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Might as well stick with him. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They think there's room to run to the right here. Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, what a cut! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
There's another game down.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
30 seconds left. 89-10, fuck Bama.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Rutgers took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Scarlet Knights that fired on all cylinders. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. To the air, it's Russell. Flips it out on the screen. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Here's a throw downfield late. It's dropped, and that's how we'll wrap up this one as the game is over. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable talent disadvantage. Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out and they absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the biggest moment. You got to give these players a ton of credit. They may not be as talented.
I'm back. Pull the fucking trigger. Hell yeah. It says, congratulations, Duron Diggs has set the Drip City U single game rushing touchdown records. That guy, salute to you, sir. Here's another record that's broken. Same guy. Broke the Big Ten single-game rushing touchdown record. We are taking over the Big Ten. Fuck all Big Ten schools. We are taking over. Because we taking over the Big Ten. Because we taking over. Advance to next week. We should get some signers, some signees. Oh, nope, not yet. Big Ten Player of the Week, Jalen Overton. 1 interception, 5 tackles versus Bama. Oh. Oh, we're going to keep him on here because we are definitely going to be a championship contender. We're 2-0 in the Big Ten. So let's not even play that game. Something I don't like about this game. Same thing, championship contender, keeping him. Championship contender. There's only temporary locks. Still not ranked, but it's okay. He just beat Alabama last week, right? Let's check the top 25. Look at that. Knocked Bama out of the play. We locked him out of the. Get him out of there. Get Bama off there, off the list. Look at that. Bama, not in the top 25. We're coming for you, Buckeyes. Let's check the coaches' poll. They still don't have no respect for us. Let's check the Heisman race. Quarterback Rico Mason, right underneath Jeremiah Smith still. Look at that, 95% completion rate. Telling you guys. These hoes after our shows, big dicks we slang. Do your thing, yes. Bonus checks. Moon 6. And rest. Less.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start.
Life is not the game.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your roll on.
After touchdown. This offense is vowed to find new ways.
You know who I be. I'm gonna let the computer do this one. And the only way I'm gonna jump in is if we go down.
It's a flea flicker.
What? Oh, he took a shot. He took a shot, dude, fellas.
Dropping back, it's Mason. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Well, he laid good on him. Lady, they just smacked that. Ran him right over. You gotta hurry up.
Looking for space. It's Diggs.
Uh-oh.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the
Second and
backfield.
13. Look at the top receiver on top of the screen.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Drip City.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting.
Touchdown, Drip City.
Guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his position and gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Yeah, we had to rent Michigan Stadium. It's cool. We're renting Michigan Stadium. Sorry.
It's so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that.
Who's about to get killed?
So Texas offense taking
the wrong QB out. Arch, I'm sorry, Arch.
And are we ever lucky to see these two
So sorry,
great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress the defense for similar reasons, and you've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent. Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names. You know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for this. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Longhorns are on the move. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quick step and go. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. To the air. It's Manning. Makes the catch. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Longhorns with myriad options after that big
Like, that's how you know niggas don't really pay attention to my notifications or nothing.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Shakes off the defender. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Let's it fly. And that one is picked off in the end zone. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Oh, it's a reverse. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab down the left side. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The play-action fake. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Looking to throw, it's Mason. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet. And they're in for a touchdown. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over Utah State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Wingo. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Wingo. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Diggs. Still running at the 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen.